Apple's growing like a weed, and it's clear that we need to build a new campus.
A $5 billion architectural monument sits under absolute surveillance. It resembles a perfect, unbroken loop of flawless curved glass. To the public, it is celebrated as an eco-friendly utopia of corporate collaboration. But beneath the immaculate modernist design lies a highly insulated ecosystem. It functions entirely as a self-contained private island, a multi-billion-dollar corporate stronghold built to isolate its elite workforce from the outside world. Why did the world's most valuable tech monopoly design a closed physical paradise that actively rejects the community around it? Apple Park was born out of a total obsession with absolute material perfection. Before his death, Steve Jobs partnered with elite British architect Norman Foster to construct a single corporate headquarters. The objective bypassed traditional functionality. They engineered a colossal 4-story ring stretching across a massive 175-acre Silicon Valley plot. The design philosophy treated a building like a high-end consumer electronic product. No visible seams, no exposed support columns. The centerpiece is wrapped in nearly 6 kilometers of continuous, custom curved glass panels. These panels form the largest structural glass facade ever manufactured on Earth. Inside the boundary, 80% of the landscape is populated by over 9,000 drought-resistant trees. This pristine nature park was systematically constructed to replicate a vintage, idyllic California childhood environment. The corporate campus operates under a complete illusion of standard civic integration. In reality, every single line, handle, and custom concrete pathway was drawn to project absolute administrative control over the physical movement of 12,000 employees. By 2017, this extreme architectural perfection clashed violently with basic human psychology. To force collaboration, the design team deployed an open-pod floor plan layout. Traditional executive offices and secure private desks were completely abolished. Employees were expected to operate at shared tables inspired by transient co-working spots. But the internal system quickly triggered severe workplace friction. Programmers and high-level software engineers faced intense concentration failures inside the continuous echoey glass rings. The open-pod master plan totally ignored the physical laws of corporate confidentiality. For critical high-security research and development teams, absolute data tracking transparency was a terminal threat. The administrative vision fractured. To keep secret projects from leaking, the company had to build separate, unaesthetic rectangular concrete complexes nearby. These auxiliary structures are covered in traditional air conditioning units and standard surface parking spaces. The round megastructure completely failed to hold the company's most essential workforce. The pristine spaceship became a visual prop, while actual innovation was quietly exiled back to ordinary concrete rooms. The true cost of the circular fortress extends far beyond its physical glass perimeter. Apple Park was built to function as an independent corporate city-state. The complex operates a massive subterranean parking matrix reached through custom-lit transit tunnels. To bypass local municipal services entirely, the corporate entity introduced its own high-end infrastructure networks. It maintains a private fleet of shuttle buses to move employees through congested regional highway corridors. It operates exclusive private medical clinics locked away from the local Cupertino public. The campus deliberately blocks interaction with neighboring small merchants, commercial centers, and public transport systems. It extracts immense local tax benefits while creating a highly insulated environment that drives up local cost of living metrics. Trillions of dollars in economic value flow into the central hub, but the surrounding community gains nothing but gridlock. The architectural monument acts as a wealth extractor, hiding a deeply antisocial corporate philosophy behind an award-winning glass facade. We marvel at pristine corporate monuments as symbols of modern human progress. We treat high-end architecture as a benchmark for how our societies should evolve. But the structures built by modern tech cartels are not designed to integrate with human civilization. They are designed to survive outside it. Your daily environment is steadily being reshaped by monopolies that treat real life as a flawed layout needing absolute correction. Think about the private tech commuter networks and closed corporate micro-cities rising across your local geography. If a multi-billion-dollar monopoly prefers to lock its elite minds inside an unassailable glass loop, who is building the world you actually have to live in?